Hello and welcome to my 11-hour 20 minutes flight destination, Los Angeles, LAX, where I am heading to watch the incredible Angelina Jordan in Glendale. So I'm super excited to be flying over. I'm not the best at flying, but I did my best, and you can see here a little bit of the journey. But I was really excited because on board, as well as reading, I was listening to some music and they had Aurora on board. I didn't find Angelina's music, unfortunately, but they did have Aurora, who I am a fan of as well. So here I am picking up the hire car and just heading out onto the streets in LA and enjoying the atmosphere. I really love California. I haven't been to California in a very long time, so it's really, really nice to be back. Of course, I am here primarily to see Angelina's concert, but I am going to be doing some sightseeing as well. So actually here we were driving past the Academy Museum, which I thought was very Los Angeles and very exciting. And when you are in LA, you just kind of happen to come across lots of iconic buildings and beautiful buildings like this. And here is my Airbnb, which I thought was really cute, so I wanted to show you. And there's still lots more to see. Well, here I am in LA. Very excited. Just landed about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, and just got to the Airbnb, settling in, gonna get the bags and then go and get some food. But it's been a long travel day, about 17 hours, so definitely need some rest, and I will speak to you properly tomorrow. Welcome to day 2 in LA. Here is my brand new Starbucks order. It's a pumpkin iced chai tea for anyone interested, and I'm gonna go and head and get some food in Trader Joe's. I love that they have all these iconic music posters in the elevators, but it is Halloween season. There are pumpkins everywhere. And okay, full disclosure, I am a bit of a supermarket nerd, shall we say? I love going to supermarkets across the world. Wherever I visit, I just really enjoy finding all their unique food. So here I am looking at all the interesting things that they have on offer. Yes, it might be weird, but it's me. And I just really enjoy looking at and discovering foods that I can't get in the UK. So here I am nerding out over all their different sweet treats. And just, I don't know, there's just something about Trader Joe's that I absolutely love. And you get loads of pumpkin stuff in the fall in America that you don't get in the autumn over in the UK. So yeah, I'm just showing you around all the fun stuff that you can find. Let me know if you're also a bit of a supermarket nerd or if that is just me. And I bought this lovely Trader Joe's tote bag, my first souvenir from the trip. But it was time to go and get some lunch. So when I came to LA before, I went to Hugo's a few times and I really enjoyed it. So here I am back at Hugo's in West Hollywood getting some, well, my first course was healthy. This isn't, this is what they call a sticky bun. And then also a peach pancake. Yes, I got 2 desserts. On the way back, I saw these very real, these aren't fake, these aren't for Halloween, these are very real cobwebs, and I thought it was kind of cool because, you know, it made sense for the season, but it was natural. And here I am being really silly, just walking down the street and walking off a lot of that delicious food. But I hope you enjoyed a little of my lunch there. Oh, I fell over. Now I had to do a little bit of editing because I still need to get all my videos out to you. So here I was doing my Queen video, and then it was time to head out again and do a little bit of exploring. I'm really excited at this point about the concert, and there's still a day to go till the concert. So I did have things to do whilst I was in LA, but I wanted to make sure I got some sightseeing in as well. So I'm just exploring at every opportunity that I can. Here is a sign for Bel Air. I thought that was really exciting because, I don't know, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air I grew up watching, and I wanted to head back to the Getty Center, somewhere that I had been to when I was younger and really, really loved. This is an art gallery. It has a lot of art from different eras and it's displayed so beautifully, and the grounds are amazing. There's a garden. It's just such a nice place, but it also has some of the best views of Los Angeles, so enjoy. Okay, you ready for a big view? Bear in mind, I am afraid of heights, so this is this is scary, but also amazing. Even though I am afraid of heights, as I just told you, I still wanted to make sure I saw this view because I just don't think you can beat it. There is also a fantastic view of LA from the Griffith Observatory, but I chose on this occasion to see it from here. The last time I was here was about 13 years ago or something, so it's amazing to be back, and it's so quiet here today, although you can probably hear the hum of the traffic, and that's just the noise of the city. So yeah, this place is amazing. I only spent a few hours at the Getty Center, but I wanted to make sure I shared with you all of the pieces of art that I saw that were music based, so please enjoy some of this incredible art. Look at how exquisite this is. I cannot get over how beautifully this room was set up. I would be afraid to touch anything if I lived here. And they also had these really interesting, more modern pieces of art, and it was just great. But I got hungry, so after I looked at this beautiful garden at the Getty Center, I went and got some food. Now, look at this food. This is gluten-free waffles and chicken. Chicken and waffles, I should say. Oh, it was so yummy. Now on to day 3. Today is the day of Angelina Jordan's concerts. It's Friday the 20th of September. Very jet lagged, and I'm really excited to go and watch her perform at the Alex Theatre in Glendale. So doors are at 7, I think, so I'm going to get there earlier than that. And yeah, I've got really good seats, so I'm really excited to go and see what songs she does. I've got no idea what she's going to be singing, so yeah, I don't even know if it's going to be like an acoustic setup or a whole band thing. I've got no clue, so I'm really excited to see her live, and hopefully I'm going to be meeting some of you guys who've also got tickets there. So yeah, I'm going to go and do some other things today that I've got booked up, and then off to the theatre this evening. Hooray! Also, I'm on a very wobbly table, so if the camera's going woo, then that is why. Okay, so we are en route to the show. It's currently 5:35 and we've got to get to Glendale, to the Alex Theatre. Doors open at 7. The route that we were taking wasn't looking good, so we're going a different route up the Hollwood Hills at the moment, which is very nice. Seeing all the lovely houses, and hopefully it will mean getting to the theatre on time. That is the main aim. And yeah, I will update you as we go. So made it to the car park, the orange car park, and it's time to head to the theatre to watch the show. Does it say her name up there? Oh no, that's for October. But we're here, we made it. Let's go in. This is so exciting. From the minute that I walked in to this stunning theatre to the minute that I walked out, I was so impressed with everything, and I was so excited because I didn't know if this would happen, but so many people came to say hello to me, which was so amazing to actually put some faces to names. So here I am walking into the venue, and you can see the merch table on the right there. I did actually end up buying some merch, so you'll see that later on in this video because I just couldn't help myself. So I wanted to show you a little bit of the entrance to the venue and the beautiful photo they had up of Angelina, and just walk around and then go and find my seat. So you can see here that it's getting a bit packed and people are just really excited. There was a buzzy atmosphere and also a really friendly atmosphere, everyone talking, and people know each other just from being at other concerts, and I can see why because I talked to so many of you and it just feels like a big family. So first on was the support act May May, and I recorded some footage for you.
So the first song that I'm going to sing is a song called Sansa. It's a song that I wrote 2 years ago when I was 13, and it means a lot to me because it kind of started my own musical passion. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay on the right and never stray away. You might find yourself caught in a never-ending pain. And there comes a time where the girl's no longer in.
The next act was Scott Hoying from the band Pentatonics. He sang some beautiful songs, and then came Angelina.
Some love for Angelina Jordan!
Bang, bang, I shut him down, bang, bang, you hit the ground, bang, bang, that awful sound, bang, bang, my baby shut me down.
I have just come out from the best evening watching Angelina. Oh my goodness, what a show. I'm exhausted right now because it's technically 7 AM for me. English time, but amazing show and amazing meeting so many of you. But I'm gonna talk to you all in the morning. Okay, well, it's the morning after the night before, and I've actually just filmed a post-show review video. I haven't gone into as much detail as I possibly could have, but I'm trying not to lose all of the stuff that I've, got fresh in my mind. I made notes and everything, and I just filmed something for a reaction review video over on the channel, but I'm very sleepy right now. But I'm just here in my Airbnb, and I thought this is kind of a cool setup. I feel like I quite like it here, but I thought I would wear my new Angelina merch that I got last night and shoot something for the channel. I don't know what I'm gonna do today because I'm not in LA for very much longer now, so it was a sort of a quick trip to come and see the show and then go. But yeah, it was just such an amazing night because I got to meet so many of you, and that was like crazy. I've got to be honest, I was thinking that I'd walk in and maybe I would say hello to a few people and then go and sit down, but I was overwhelmed with the number of people that came and said hello, and I'm so grateful. It filled my heart with joy to meet so many wonderful people, lovely people, and to hear, about your lives and actually meet you, because when I'm sat here, just talking to the camera, I know that you're there, but to actually be able to meet you in person is just a whole nother thing. I wish that I could do that, maybe there's a way that I can do like a yearly meetup or something. I don't know how logistically possible that is, or I don't know, but it was amazing. It was so heartwarming and wonderful, and the whole concert was fantastic. So yeah, as I say, I've just filmed this whole kind of review video, and I have all these clips that I took from the show that I'm trying to decide what to do with. So I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with them. I might create like a reel of music from the show and post it on Patreon, but I'm definitely going to do some reactions to stuff as well, specifically to her new song Thank You, which I loved, and yeah, we'll see about the rest of them. But what a show, what a night, what a trip. It's been fantastic. I'm going to try and do a few more touristy things before I leave, so I'll take you along for the ride. If you can hear a dog barking, that's our neighbours upstairs in this Airbnb. The dog likes to bark. Let me put it that way, morning and night. But yeah, I will see you on the rest of my trip in LA. I love seeing these little robot delivery services in Los Angeles. I thought they were so cute. And also the Cybertrucks, there are so many of those around as well. Anyway, here I am doing a very quick trip to Universal CityWalk. There was a specific sweater that I wanted to get, an ET sweater, and I didn't realise it was Halloween Horror Nights, and it was so busy. And it turns out that they didn't even have the sweater that I was after, because they'd replaced all of the usual merch with the Halloween Horror Nights merch. So I went all the way through these crowds and then came all the way back again. But it was nice to be surrounded in the Universal atmosphere, if only for a second. And afterwards, with this beautiful sunset, I have to tell you, LA sunsets are like nothing else. I headed to see one of my very closest friends who happens to live on the outskirts of LA, and she was heading in to have some dinner with friends. So I joined her, and it didn't go to plan. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When we were there, the fire alarms went off, so I'm just showing you a bit more of this stunning sunset before I show you footage of the event itself. But yeah, the fire alarms went off. It was one of those restaurants where you cook your own food. So here we are outside after the fire alarms started. My friend is the lady with the pink hair there. But yeah, we were just stuck, so we didn't end up eating, and I thought this was very meta. Lauren is filming me, I'm filming Lauren, and we walked towards each other, and oh my goodness. But yeah, no food, so I headed to Trader Joe's and got some snacks instead, and that was the end of my day. So here we are on the final day in LA. I'm just racing past all of the last sites that I want to see. Beverly Hills, of course, I had to come and see the iconic Beverly Hills sign. There she is. And I wanted to head down Rodeo Drive, so that's what I'm about to do. Feeling fancy, why not? It's just a lovely area. What I love about LA is that each area feels very distinct. So whether you're in Beverly Hills, Bel Air, whether you're in Santa Monica or West Hollywood or North Hollywood, each area has its very own distinct vibe, which I love. So that's it for my vlog here in Los Angeles. I am so grateful for this whole experience, and I want to say thanks for joining me for this adventure. I hope you have enjoyed following along, and I hope we get to enjoy more adventures together soon. Bye!